Magnificent Rectors, Excellencies, Deputy Ministers, distinguished guests, friends, colleagues, students. It's a great honor for me to warmly welcome you at the beginning of the 5th ASEM Rectors Conference held in third time in Europe and first time in Prague. This project is moving from the first meeting from Berlin to Seoul, from Seoul to Groningen, to Hangzhou, and now we are in a springtime in a beautiful city in Prague. I am delighted that Charles University, together with ASEF, colleagues from ASEM, with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education, Youth of Czech Republic, should prepare this interesting event when we spend together with the Students and Rectors Conference the whole week in Prague and discussing, I think, very important issue as employability. In some countries, it's a critical point for the young generation and future of our world, and I think that it's also part for the new role of the universities. We know that the role of the university from the traditional Humboldt principles join together the excellent science and together with the education on a different levels. But now, at the end of the last century and the beginning of the 21st century, the very important is the third role of the universities, and it is the communication with the society and have the influence for the better world, connection with the economic, environmental, and social events. And it's also a great opportunity to discuss between the academia and our partners from the industry. Among us, it's prominent representatives from 46 countries and more than 150 participants of the Rectors Conference, with a representative of the public sectors, industry, as I mentioned, the Home Credit, ADECO, Samsung, and other organizations from Europe and Asia. ASEM provides a great opportunity to meet colleagues from university and industry from two big continents as Europe and Asia and Euro-Asian era on the world. And we should interact together, and in 4 groups when discussed during the Students' Forum, and also we will continue today and tomorrow with a section of employment friendly curriculum, work-study balance, thinking and learning beyond the box and about the extracurricular activities, and the strategies for the new economy. When I discuss in some forum with the people from industry, they said we need in near future the person which will be developing some aircraft, which developing the IT technologies. But we must looking for the not a short wait, but the long wait period. The politicians looking to the next elections, yeah? But we must looking to the next decades, because our students will be on the top of the career in 2050. And what we know, what will be in the technologies in 2050. Looking back 15, 20 years ago about the IT technologies, yeah? The computer which now in our mobile phones, on iPads, it needs a half of this room 20 years ago, or others, and we must prepare the young generation to be prepared for new information, to be adapt the changing worlds, and to be successful in their professional life. This recommendation, which we're doing together during the Students' Forum and the Rectors Conference, will be documents for the next Ministries Conference, which will take place in Korea in next year. I think that the conferences, it's one part, it is the discussion not only in the working groups in the main hall, but also time to spend free time in the beautiful city in Prague, and also what's important, it makes the networking and face-to-face meeting to increase the cooperation between the universities, because there is the, as I mentioned, representative from more than 100 universities all around the world, and be in touch in the future and also find the new friends in Europe and in Asia. I would like to thank the ASEF team, the colleagues from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Education and Youth, and my colleagues from university for preparation for this meeting. Also, I would like to thank to Home Credit for the financial support also of this event. And we're starting today on the 7th of April. 668 years on this day, 7th April 1348, the Roman Emperor and the Czech King, the Charles IV, signed the foundation bulla of the Charles University. Today we will celebrating this anniversary, and our university is a change during the centuries from 4 schools as a traditional medieval university to school with 17 schools now. We little bit enlarged from few students at the beginning. Now our community is more than 51,000 students all around the world. 15% of our students is all around the world from 125 countries, which are studying on different level on our university. I believe we will today little bit party and concert, which I warmly welcome you at the evening to the Carolinum, to the historical place of our university, which is governed by university for 1378. And in this place we have a concert and a dinner this evening, which I warmly invite you. I believe that this meeting, which we are at the beginning, will continue on the successful and important the Students' Conference, which we are open on Monday. And I wish all of you the successful and prosperous meeting with a good impact for the future of our students, our universities, our countries, and our earth. Thank you very much.